Hi guys, I'm Tana. A very warm welcome to today's everyday Vinyasa Yoga Flow. This will be an energizing practice as well as a grounding practice. So a practice that will really allow you to drop into your body, connect to your breathing, and connect to a feeling of centeredness and aliveness in the body. So if you haven't already, please take a moment to subscribe. I post new flows here every week, and give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this practice. All right, when you're ready, come onto your mat. We're gonna get straight into our practice. So come onto your hands and your knees and just stack the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. And you can draw the tops of the feet onto the floor. Inhale, cow pose, slowly lift your chest. Exhale, round your spine, contract. Again, slowly breathe in, push into your fingerprints, lead through your heart. Exhale, curl in like a cat. And again, moving with the breath this time, making it exaggerated, opening up the body. Exhale, curl in. One more time, inhale, lift your chest, lower the belly to the floor. Exhale, round, push away from the earth. Okay, lovely, nice and slowly. We're gonna draw the fingers towards our knees and just ground the whole palm here. So getting into a bit of a wrist stretch and a forearm stretch. You can slowly begin to draw your hips backwards a little bit. So that's gonna increase the stretch here across the front line of your forearm and your wrist. So it might be really intense. Just make sure that you're breathing nice and fluidly in and out through the nose. Take one more round. Okay, beautiful. Come forwards, keep your fingers, your wrists as they are. We're gonna take one round of cat-cow in this position. So this might be super intense, just stay with me. Inhale. Exhale, round in, push away from the floor. Let's go for one more, nice and slow. Inhale, lower the belly down, lift through the heart. And exhale, curl in. Okay, nice work. Okay, lower your hands down to the floor, fingers facing forwards, tuck the toes, lift your hips back, downward facing dog. Okay, let's take 3 breaths here. Let's walk it out, feeling into a sense of length through the shoulders, the spine, the backs of your legs, your hamstrings, your calves. Okay, beautiful. On your next breath in, nice and slowly, elevate your heels high off the floor, ripple the body forwards to a high plank pose. Shoulders over your wrists, bend your elbows, slowly hug them in, Chaturanga Dandasana, all the way down to the earth. Coming into a Cobra, inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, soften down. And again, breathe in, we rise, we lift. Exhale to lower. One more time. Inhale, lift through your breastplate. Exhale, relax to the earth. Push back into a downward facing dog. Lift your hips all the way back. Okay, beautiful. Now you're gonna start to walk your hands towards the back of your mat, meeting in a little fold here. Take a little bend through your knees. And then inhale, slowly peel your heart forwards, come into a halfway lift. Exhale, fold forwards. One more time like that. Inhale and exhale. Slowly rise into a high mountain pose. Push energetically into your feet. Reach up through your arms. Palms connect at the top. And then exhale, guide your hands together. Samasthiti. Slowly rise and reach. Feel the energy surge up your arms and your fingertips. And then exhale, fold forwards. Wash your chest over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift, slow, continuous movement. Exhale, bend your knees and make your way forwards into a high plank pose. Energize your whole frame here. Push away from the floor, draw your tailbone down slightly. Inhale. Exhale, hanging cobra, melt your hips down. So as always in this shape, it's quite a nice, strong heart opener. So you can always drop your knees to the floor if you need, yeah? Take one more breath. Exhale, bend your knees, take it back, downward facing dog. Reach your hips back, push into your hands. Inhale, heels elevate again, ripple forwards nice and fluidly now. Hanging cobra, exhale, firm your glutes, reach through your chest space. Downward facing dog, reach it all the way back. Relax your face, your tongue, your lips. And then rock forwards again, almost like a wave is moving through your whole body. Feel the energy draw up your spine as you lift up through your chest and your head. Exhale, down dog, reach back. Lovely, guys. One more time, nice and slow. Maybe this time close your eyes, feel into the shapes and feel into the sense of aliveness in the body here. Draw the shoulders back. Exhale, meet in your downward facing dog at your own time. Okay, once we're here, let's take a nice full breath into the lower abdominal cavity. Exhale, sigh it out through the mouth. Beautiful. All right, on your next breath in, reach your right leg into the air, three-legged dog. Bend into the top leg, heel to your bum. Breathe in. Exhale, knee to your nose, round the whole upper body inwards. And then reach the leg back, three-legged dog. Inhaling again. Exhale, low lunge, softly land forwards. Anjayasana, left knee lowers to the mat. Reach the arms up, grow tall, pull the navel in. Exhale, vertical twist. Take your right hand back, left hand forwards. Okay, listening carefully. Keep those back toes tucked. We're gonna rise into a high lunge, keeping your arms as they are. Just take a moment to push into the feet. Find gravity, find groundedness. Inhale, warrior two, take it to the side. Sink into your feet, get nice and low. Lift up through the crown of your head. And then reverse your warrior, nice full spacious breath into your side. Exhale, Prasarita, take a fold, bow down in between your legs. Melt your chest closer to the earth. Softly breathe in, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forwards. And again, breathe in, lift your chest, push into your feet firmly. Exhale, horse pose, heels in, toes out. Roll the spine up, reach the arms up. And then we're gonna breathe in, cactus through your arms. So open across your chest. And then exhale, round, contract your spine fully. Again, we open up and expand, feeling that energy through the lower body and the upper body. Exhale, curl in. One more time, breathe in. And exhale, round. Inhale, five-pointed star, straighten out through the legs, feel the energy draw up the body. And then exhale, low lunge, top of your space. Listening carefully, left knee sinks to the mat. Begin to glide your right leg all the way back. Wrists beneath your shoulders, kick back into the right leg, breathe in. Exhale, knee to the nose. And again, we take it back. Exhale to round. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee to the nose. Nice work. Okay, reach your foot all the way back. Hold here. You can either stay here as you are or play with a bind. Left hand meets your right foot, finding a tiger. So in this shape, if you're playing with me here, make sure that your wrist is directly beneath your shoulder and you're kicking into that hand a little bit to find some traction. Pull the navel to the spine. Find a sense of play, don't take it too seriously. And if this is not working for you, just find that other variation, yeah? Take one more breath. Nice and slowly, without slingshotting, let the foot go. Left hand to the floor, right knee to the earth. We're gonna take it all the way back, straight into our downward facing dog. Lift your hips back, relax your face. Inhale, left leg lift, three-legged dog. Bend into the left leg. Hold here and feel into the inner seam of your leg. Exhale, knee to the nose, round through the spine, hollowing out through your armpits, and then reach the leg back, three-legged dog once again. Exhale, low lunge, take it forwards, right knee to the mat, Anjayasana. Energize your thighs together, breathe in. Exhale, vertical twist, breathing out. Stretching across the fingerprints, and then lift your back knee off the floor. Hug your thighs together a little bit. Push into both feet. Inhale, warrior two, taking it to the side of your space. Relaxing into your energy, relaxing into your body. Reverse warrior, breathe in. And then as you breathe out, take a wide-legged fold, melt down in between your legs. Internal rotation here. Inhale, halfway lift, grounding into the feet. Exhale, bow forwards, melt the head closer to the earth. Inhale again, halfway lift. pushing into those feet, heels in, toes out. Let's roll up through the spine with control if you can. Reach the arms up. And inhale, cactus through the arms, wide across the breastplate. Exhale, round in just like a cat. Again, we open, we expand. Exhale, round. Inhale, last time. Find that space, exhale. Inhale, 5-pointer star, energizing your thighs, reaching all the way up. Exhale, low lunge, top of your space. All right, let's ground our right knee down to the floor. Begin to slowly glide your left leg all the way back. Wrists beneath the shoulders, push away from the floor. Breathe in. Exhale, knee to the nose. Again, we take it back, breathing in. Exhale to round. Inhale. And exhale, knee to the nose. Draw everything in. Inhale, take it all the way back. All right, let's play with our tiger. Make sure that your right toes are tucked under for a bit of support. And then just nice and slowly reaching your right hand to your left foot. Taking it slow here, okay? So as soon as you engage your core a little bit in this position, you'll immediately feel like you have more stability in the shape. So zip the navel into the spine. Push away from the floor through the left hand a little bit. And hold for one more breath. Okay, nice work, nice and slowly. Let your foot go. Both knees drop to the mat. Find a child's pose position. Rest your chest over your legs, forehead to the mat, elbows soft to the floor. Take a nice full breath in and an easy breath out. Take a moment here to feel into a sense of groundedness. Allow yourself to feel fully held by the mat, by your practice, and by your body. Soften everything, really try to loosen up. Free up tension in the shoulders, the jaw, the neck. And just give yourself permission to be here and not need to be anywhere else. Maybe you're repeating to yourself, I am safe. I am connected to myself. I am connected to my aliveness. All right, very nice and slowly in your own time, you can begin to roll upwards through the spine, gently gliding your hands over your thighs, lengthening all the way up through the tip of your skull, and then slide your legs over towards the left side. We're gonna extend the legs forwards. Keep a little bend through your knees here, and you're gonna plant your hands to either side of your hips, coming into a reverse tabletop shape for a few rounds. So push into your feet, you're gonna lift your hips up, firm your bum a little bit, keep your chin tucked here, and then energetically push into your feet. So making sure that your wrists are directly beneath your shoulders here, yeah? Okay, take a breath in. Okay, listening carefully. As you breathe out, you're gonna glide your hips all the way back and see if you can straighten out through the legs. It's a little bit tricky, and keep your bum hovering. It's really nice and strong. Hold, breathe, and then exhale. We're gonna come all the way back up. So slow transition, push into the feet, lift your chest, keep the chin tucked, and then exhale, come all the way back. So it's a really tricky one. It requires quite a lot of upper body strength and hamstring flexibility. Okay, we're gonna draw up for a last time. Push into the feet, lift up through your chest, and exhale, come all the way back. Hold and breathe. If you can, play with me. Okay, lovely. Sink your hips down to the ground. Nice work. Okay, let's walk ourselves forwards, bum scooches forwards, feet connected to the ground. Just gently draw your hands out in front of you. Take a nice full breath in. And then as you breathe out, softly make your way down to the floor. Nice and slowly, allowing your head to meet the ground, your shoulders to feel soft to the floor. Take both of your legs into the air. Find legs up the wall pose, reach the arms up as well. Create slow, gentle circles through the wrists and the ankles. And again, give yourself permission to be here in these slower moments. This is worthy of your time. You probably will be in a state of doing all day. So give yourself permission to be in the state of being and doing these simple movements, this embodiment practice to connect to yourself and to connect to your needs so that you move through your day with a little bit more groundedness, a little bit more awareness of self, of your emotions, and how you are responding to different situations. Okay, nice and slow, extend your left leg forwards, wind removing pose, right knee into the chest. Draw your right thigh closer to your breastplate, and let's close the eyes here. So take a nice full breath in as you give it a squeeze. And then exhale, gently guide your right knee over to the left side, finding a gentle twist. Melt your right shoulder closer to the floor. And then feel into a sense of space as you lengthen the muscles across the chest, the thorax, gentle stretch across the hips. Breathe in and out, slowly. When you're ready to do so, you can gently guide that right knee back in, staying present and staying aware of your body in space. Change sides, so left knee pulls in, wrap your hands around your shin, breathing in. Exhale, twisting to the other side. And let's melt the left shoulder blade, if possible, to the ground. Guide that left knee closer to the floor. And just notice here if there are any points or particular areas of the body that still feel a little bit contracted. Maybe it's the neck, the shoulders, maybe it's the lower back. See if you can just visualize some breath traveling and seeping into those areas, creating a sense of ease, of fluid movement and energy through the body. Almost like you are directing the life force energy into the spaces that need it. And then nice and slow, let's guide that left knee back in. All right, beautiful work, guys. Hug both of your knees into your chest, wrap your hands around your shins, and draw everything inwards. Take a nice full breath in. Exhale, let it all go. Find Shavasana. Stretch the legs long, hands to the sides of you, and take up as much space as you want to. So take up space physically, but also take up space energetically. Maybe you're someone who doesn't like to usually be the center of attention or doesn't really take up as much space as you would like. Allow this to be an opportunity, a practice where you take up just as much space as you want. Stepping into a full state of being. Not having to be anything other than exactly what you are. Close your eyes. Feel the weight of the body sink into the floor. We're going to be here for about 3 minutes. Give yourself permission to be here for these 3 minutes. Begin to slowly deepen your breathing. Feeling the gentle rise and fall of your chest, of your abdominal cavity as you breathe. Bringing the awareness slowly back into the body. Just hold on now to the feeling of groundedness, of embodiment that you've created through this practice. And then very slowly orientating yourself back into the body, you can begin to find some gentle movements through the toes, the fingers, and taking any nice gentle stretches to come back, not rushing out of it. And then slowly let's bend the knees, roll over to one side, finding a fetal position, taking your time. And then when you're ready to do so, come up into a seat of your choice. I'm gonna find a cross-legged seat. So let's sit up nice and tall and feel your hips anchor you down into the floor. And let's draw the hands together and just take a breath together to seal our practice. So take a nice full breath in. Exhale, let it go, sigh. Namaste. Thank you so much, guys, for practicing with me today. I hope you feel a bit more connected to yourself, a bit more grounded, a bit more wholesome. And just remember that you can always come back to your breath whenever you feel overwhelmed or when you feel stressed. Your breath is really your foundation, your anchor of everything in your life. So whenever you feel overwhelmed, slowing the breath down, breathing in and out through the nose, breathing deeply into your lower abdominal cavity, or just breathing into the lower belly area will activate your parasympathetic nervous system. So you'll immediately feel a little bit more relaxed. Okay, remember to subscribe if you enjoyed this practice. Give me a thumbs up, share with a friend, and yeah, let me know how you went in the comments below. I always listen to all of your requests and I read all of your comments, and I really try to get back to all of you. Okay, have a beautiful day and I'll see you soon.